Hey y'all, it's your girl Tina, Her Life Sparkles, and today I am back with a new video. I am doing my very first bedroom Christmas tree, and I am going to show you exactly how I decorated it. I wanted a nice classic theme to match our new paint job, so the decorations are black, gray, and white, and I cannot wait for you to see how I did this. Quick backstory, I tried to be a super creator and do an Instagram live and film this YouTube tutorial at the same time, and it was an epic fail. It caught most of it, but when I did the topper, as you can see, you cannot actually see the topper all of that well. So, because I love you guys and I want to really be able to help you decorate your Christmas trees, I took the topper off and did it over. So let's get started. I'm sure some of you have seen some of these fancy tree toppers and thought that they were made that way, but nope, you stick them in one pick at a time. So I start with I would recommend anywhere from 5 to 10 picks of different colors that coordinate with the tree. I have 4 silver in the back, and then now I'm adding 3 white that have like the sprayed feathers. You can get the topper picks from stores like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, At Home, even Amazon, but I would think At Home would probably be the most budget friendly. They have picks that range about $2 each, $2 to $3 each. And then I went in layers. So a row of gray, a row of white, another row of gray, and then the final row of white. I like the ones that have like wild spraying stems because it gives it a very, very full look. And that's it. That's the topper. Up next, you have ribbon. I got this ribbon from Michael's, but you can also, again, go to stores like Target, At Home, Hobby Lobby, or even Amazon. I think this was 50 yards, and it is glittery black. It is not wired, but you don't always have to go with wired. For your ribbon, you can just go old school style and wrap it completely around the tree. You can also do it where you just let it hang down the tree, almost like ribbon tails on each side. And then another option is that you could like ripple it down the tree, where you do little tufts going down the tree. I am going to do something pretty similar to the tufted method, but I'm going to do it at a bit of an angle because I think it gives the tree a bit more definition. And you don't have to use any special wires or hooks or anything because you're going to be using the tree to secure the ribbon, and I will show you just how to do that. So, starting from the top, like right at the base of the topper, I'm making my first tuck, and I'm choosing a limb from the very inside of the tree to secure the wire, and you kind of just twist the tree limb around the wire, and I'll zoom in a second to show you how I do that. But as I do 3 layers of that around the front, and then I'll use a second roll of ribbon to finish the 3 layers around the back, because I do believe that you should decorate the back of your Christmas tree. It doesn't have to be as elaborate as the front, but it should have something back there, especially if you can see it from an outdoor window, like you can in my room. Now, for the ribbon, where you want to tuck it at, you take it and you just kind of pinch it together in the middle. Lift up the limb and reach to one in the back and just cup it around, almost like how you would bend your finger, so that it just holds it in place. It won't slip and fall. And then you put your tree limb back. Next up, we have flowers. So I love large florals on the tree. It helps takes up a lot of space, and it just makes them really pretty. I got 2 colors. I got gray, and I got another that was white. You can also get these from same stores, Hobby Lobby, At Home, Michael's, even Amazon. These were actually from Michael's, and they were about $7 a stem, and I think they had like a 40% off coupon. But I got some in a different color from At Home, and they were only about $2 to $3 per stem from one of my other trees. So depending on your budget, that tell you where you need to shop. But At Home has some very, very beautiful pieces. So if you find yourself with a restricted budget, I would start there before searching anywhere else for the things that you need. And what I love to do is everywhere that I've tucked in the ribbon, I like to stick the flowers there because it kind of hides those tucks. Like this. See? Fits perfectly. Boop. Now let's talk ornaments. I saw these in Kirkland's and absolutely could not pass on them, even though they were about $10 each. Also these. Look at the detail, and these were about $7. But again, you don't have to spend that much on ornaments. And let me show you why. I got these beauties from At Home. They came in a box of 6 for $7.99. And they're shatterproof, which is perfect when you have like toddlers, small children, or pets. And then I also grabbed these from At Home. They came in a box of 16, and I think they were about $10. They are glass, but we have carpet down, so it should be fine. I think having a range of sizes for your ornaments makes the tree look fuller. And so, of course, I just got some basic black bulbs. They came in this 16 pack for $3.99. And I think I got about 2 or 3 packs of those to help. I start with the larger balls, and I kind of place those opposite of where I placed the flower stems to give the tree some fullness. So I started with the large black balls. I think they were 7 inches. And sometimes, depending on how long the string is, you have to wrap it around the tree limb twice just to secure it. Those were pretty heavy, so I wanted to make sure that they weren't going to fall. Then I went in with the pretty feathery looking ones and layered those throughout. And then I finished with the silver and white that I got from At Home and just kind of layered those around. And as you can see, I'm still trying to like put stuff around the side and around the back. I did do the back off camera, but you want to make sure that all sides are full. And what I will say about the ornaments from At Home, they are pretty and they are affordable, but they typically don't come with hooks or strings already attached. So I had to buy hooks separately for them. I got the first box of hooks that I saw, which was like 100 of them for $1.99. They're pretty flimsy, so I would recommend you looking at the hooks and getting some that look a bit more sturdy. I end up finishing the tree with just the smaller black bulbs off camera. I did not realize my camera cut off. Super sorry about that. But for the bottom of the tree and the tree skirt, this tree skirt is 48 inches. It's just a faux velvet gray tree skirt. You can get whatever color or design that fits your theme best. But this tree itself is 7.5 feet tall. So anywhere in the 48 to 60 inch range is a good size for the tree skirt that you'll need. Once you have your tree skirt down, if you want to, you can leave it as that, but I love to stage like gifts just to give it that finished look. And when I was in Kirkland's took all my money for this tree. I saw this black deer and I just could not leave it. I thought it would be perfect for the color scheme that I was going for. And while it was a bit of an investment in terms of price, I'll have it for years to come because I don't typically change my tree colors every single year. I'll add to it and pick up new ornaments, but I'll keep the same color scheme for a few years. So I know that I'll be able to use her for a while. So I could not leave her in the store. And then in terms of gift boxes, once I find a wrapping paper I love, I buy a bunch of it. And then once I do the faux gift boxes, I just leave them wrapped year over year. So these silver boxes that you see have moved with us to Texas, to California, and now to Virginia because I cannot let them go. And I wrap them as though they were presents. They're just like some empty Amazon boxes or something. And I just stage them under the tree. And here you have the finished look. How do you think I did? I am so excited with the way that it turned out. It's the perfect mix of all of the colors coming together, and it's just such a beauty to go to sleep and wake up to just in the corner of the room. I am in love with it. So I really hope this helps you understand the flow that you could use to decorate your tree to give it that full glamorous over the top look without breaking the budget. If this was helpful to you, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you use these tips to decorate your tree, make sure that you tag me on social media so that I can see it, and tell a friend to tell a friend, because we all deserve to have beautiful trees this year. I know many of you are new here and probably don't follow me on Instagram, so my Christmas spirit hasn't quite spilled over to YouTube just yet, but I am going Christmas crazy in my house. This is one of 5 trees. So let me know what other types of holiday videos you would like to see from me. Do you want to see one tree at a time? Do you want to see a tree tour when they're done? Do you want to see my front porch decor, holiday place setting, holiday outfits? And then, of course, I know I owe you guys an update on the paint, some of the paint changes that we have made. As you can see, my bedroom is a completely different color now, so I'll be sure to film that for you all soon. But I'm fully immersed in the holiday spirit, so I just want to know what you want to see from me. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.